the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Keldon Johnson.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Paul in at the 1 spot. And for the Knicks, we've got Money. Anunoby out there with Towns. Then it's Robinson. And it's Brunson in at the 1. This is the most wonderful time of the year. Christmas and the NBA. All wrapped up, Greg, into one beautiful package.
It is, partner. And as a player, it was always an honor to play in those Christmas Day games. And now it's an honor for us as announcers to call them. It's one of the best days on the NBA calendar.
And as MP told us at the start of the season, he wants to be at the top of his rookie class. Seen by everyone as the clear-cut standout. How would you qualify his performance in that regard?
Well, MP certainly is playing well, especially for a rookie. But I think he could be doing more to show he's truly elite. He'll have to continue that tireless work ethic to make that happen. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Johnson. 11 points last game. And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau, and I asked him, how do you contend with the size and skill of Victor Wembanyama? He said, every night we see this guy do something no one has ever seen before. It's kind of like dealing with the unknown. A whole new kind of player needs new schemes. So we'll see some inventiveness out there on the defensive side tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Here's Money. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
Right here.
To the wing right side. 5 to shoot, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And how about a look at the most recent power rankings? Very telling, even though, guys, we're just still in December. You look at San Antonio. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, with the Knicks, they're putting to rest any big concerns people may have had with this team, proving they are truly an upper echelon club.
Back to Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. Johnson outside. Shoots over Anunoby. It's rebounded by Towns.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes. Their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. And the first one at the line is good.
There might not be a guy with more heart than Karl Anthony Towns. From his words to his actions, this is a guy who cares about the game and his fellow players.
And Towns drops them both. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Sohan with the ball. Defended by Towns. Vassell connects from three-point range.
Great setup for Vassell, who does not waste the chances to get off a quick shot.
Here's Money, covered by Vassell. The inside shot is off from Money. To the paint, here's Wembanyama.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Money, covered by Vassell. Here's Money. Nice defense by Vassell.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Paul passes to Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. And the three off target. New York trailing. Towns kicks to Brunson. He can't get that one to fall. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And the basket by Vassell.
The defense was there, but Vassell stays calm and uses that length inside.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Money. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. So it's San Antonio now, following the score by New York. Paul passes to Johnson. Sohan with the ball. A 3-ball. Money with the rebound. And Brunson has it in the corner. Here's Money. 6 points for him. Pass to Robinson. Out to Brunson. Shoots over Vassell. And Brunson gets it to go.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
Vassell, the pass to Sohan. Good on the triple. Sohan's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Towns with it. No hands there. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at him now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships?
The free throw drops for Towns.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
Zach Collins checked in for the Spurs. Barnes comes in for Johnson. And Towns drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. In a moment now to look at how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up as we close out the year. Still lots of games left. Here are the rookies off and running in the early going. You look at Money. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special. Special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
He has to be. The thing that's impressed me most is his mental toughness. He's got the kind of poise that you just don't see in a lot of rookies.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Brunson the pass to Robinson. Now Towns. New York moving the ball around. Out to the right wing. Here's Money. He's got 6. Inside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Collins. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
To the inside. And he dumps it down.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. This their first look at this year's New York squad. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. And that one, good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Paul. Count it. Paul's got 5.
Wow, even against contact, defense does all they can to stop Paul inside, and he still slips by them.
Robinson a screen on Vassell. Here's Money. 8 points for him. Brunson outside. And he takes it in. Wembanyama with the rebound. Launches it. Hits it from 3-point range. And now it's an 8-point San Antonio lead.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Stolen by Collins. Wembanyama finds Barnes. Outside for Wembanyama. Tries it again. Barnes can't get it to go. For New York, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against Toronto got the job done. He scored 53 points. And as we've come to expect, he filled it up from 3-point range whenever he could. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Wembanyama, no good. Last game for the Spurs, they pick up the W against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And a new group in for the Knicks. Josh Hart. Look for New York. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Towns. Money comes in for Landry Shamet. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Cameron Payne. And San Antonio also making a switch. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Vassell. On the court right now for the Spurs. Jones is out there with Castle. Then it's Barnes. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Collins in its center, locking down the middle. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Pass to Money. The tray. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Collins. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Money. He's got 8. Bridges passes to Hart. That's 3 pointers off the mark. Spurs leading by 7. Pass to Castle. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama too much inside.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Money. And the Knicks miss again.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Brunson following the bucket by the Spurs. It's good. Now Jones, 11 points for him in that last game against Philadelphia. Down low, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Towns comes in for Josh Hart. And Anunoby subbed in for Mikal Bridges. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for the Spurs. And that one is good. 10 points for Money.
Well, great feed there by Jalen Brunson. A terrific facilitator.
Pass to Castle. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Wembanyama. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed. I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Sohan with the ball. 9 points last game, and he uses the glass on the layup. Sohan's got the lead up to 13 now for San Antonio. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight. And what makes Castle so difficult to guard is that he keeps defenders off balance with this constant change of pace.
That free throw, no good. GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
His size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
Mikal Bridges checked in for New York.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Beyond the arc. And it's Sohan missing. Knicks trail by 11. From past the arc. Money, no good.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
To the middle. Here's Castle. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Well, Castle showing his ability to create and finish when the defense overcommits.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for San Antonio?
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that. Known for his strong defense, Castle is someone any coach would love to have. He is a hard-working rookie.
Here's Money. 10 points for him. Towns finds Anunoby. Here's Money. Pass to Robinson. 4 on the clock. Bridges, no one around him. Off target from three-point range. Spurs leading by 14. Here's Sohan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
I'll tell you, Richard, you watch Jeremy Sohan. He can really do it all.
Yeah, power forward by trade, who's even played point guard at times. He's a great defender and a team player. He's the kind of guy you win with.
Vassell, he's checked in for Castle. And so Sohan nails both of them. Here's Money, and the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game. Towns a screen on Paul. There's the lob to Towns. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And look at the explosion from the big fella. Towns' game oozes athleticism.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Sohan. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Sohan's got 11.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Here's Money, defended by Paul. Outside, Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Money. Oh, goodness me. And that one is hammered home.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
Well, you look at Money, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Here's Money. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Chris Paul picks up that for New York. They have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. That free throw good for Money. Both free throws good for Money. And here is Paul. He's got 5. Pass to Sohan. Back to Paul. To the paint. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Paul passes to Vassell. And a miss there on the triple. Knicks trail by 12. 1:27 left in the first half. Outside, Towns. There's the 3. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in this game. Towns with the steal. Bridges against Paul. And 1:01 left in the second quarter. Outside Towns. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Paul outside. Wembanyama sets a screen for Paul. On the high post. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket for money.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Wembanyama, nice screen on Bridges. Vassell kicks to Johnson. Stolen by Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Trying to end the drought. And the last shot. The buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Back right after this.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the San Antonio Spurs.
They've had a lot of success in transition, running for their lives like a turkey in November. Bark, bark, bark.
I don't know that that's a great comparison. And we've got some trades being made around the league. Always a compelling story.
Anytime you can add a player like Draymond Green, you do it. He's a unique individual in every way, and he's a stone-cold winner.
And he'll be vocal. He'll get up in guys' faces. You need guys like that.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition. Christmas Day basketball here on 2K Sports. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
OG Anunoby is out there with Karl-Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And there's Money. And it's Robinson in at the 5. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best player...
No. Why did you just do that?
have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. 6 to shoot. Brunson against Paul. No good from 11 feet. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Money. A three-pointer is right on target. Money's got 22.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Paul looking around. Pass to Wembanyama. Johnson, that's for 2. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's just great basketball. The shot fake, love it.
For San Antonio, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Pass to Money. Offside, Towns. Here's Money. He's got 22. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Paul, a screen on Towns. Pass to Wembanyama. And yes, it's good. He's got 23.
A big night for Wembanyama is a career night for most players.
Towns, a screen on Vassell. Lets it fly. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And it's now 26 points for Money. Ball against Brunson. Wembanyama, left side. Up top, Vassell. Pulls up. They get it back. From deep, Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Money's got his 4th rebound in this one. Anunoby against Vassell. Here's Money. Towns for 3. The rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Great tee that time for Money.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Robinson passes to Brunson. Brunson drops it in from the arc. Wow!
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Vassell outside. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
For New York, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Money. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Devin Vassell. The Knicks have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. New York moving the ball around. Here's Money. Outside Robinson. Pass to Brunson. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And they pick up 2. Wembanyama's got 27.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Good, Greg, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Money passes to Anunoby. Here's Money. the left side. To the left side wing. Money. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it became very clear, very early, RJ, that Wembanyama is legit and a very special player. Generational.
You never know until those first few games, but it was immediate how different Wemby is going to be. He has already met those lofty expectations that we all had for him.
Nice shot by Wembanyama, no good. New York's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Going inside. Brunson with a clean look. Brunson out of the corner.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Johnson outside. Pass to Sohan. Now Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Johnson outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Brunson. Some solid D from Paul.
And he's very confident from that range, but he can't make them all.
And Wembanyama with it. Now guarded by Towns.
Strong finish by Vassell, showing off that bounce right there.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. The lead is 2. Runs in the pass to Robinson. Count the basket and the foul. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
And the Knicks make a change here. Bridges checks in. The Spurs also changing it up. Collins checked in for Wembanyama. Barnes comes in for Johnson. And Jones subbed in for Paul. Here's Money. He has 29. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
He misses the free throw.
This has become a theme for these guys. Way too many missed chances at the line.
That one misses.
And only about 60% from the line for the game. They shot it better in that first half, but have fallen apart here in the second half.
San Antonio's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to Vassell. Boom, he jams it straight down.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Here's Money, and he drives in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Money's got 31 points.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Now, here's Vassell. He's covered closely, and they take the lead. Sohan's got 14 points.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
And the basket by Money. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Brunson against Jones. Pass to Vassell. Five on the clock. Kicks it out to Collins. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
For the Knicks, Josh Hart comes in for Robinson. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And San Antonio also making a switch. Gassol's checked in, and he's able to get it back. Bridges sets the screen for Payne. Inside. Up and in on the layup. 35 points for Money.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Pass to Castle. Now, here's Collins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And one other thing, I love how comfortable they are looking to operate.
And Pitt.
Here's Jones. Pass to Barnes. Now Wembanyama. Defended by Hart. A baseline J, and it's good for 2. And that's now 37 points for Victor Wembanyama.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
On the floor for San Antonio. Wembanyama's out there with Collins. Then it's Castle. Then it's Jones. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. Wembanyama passes to Barnes. Lets it go from deep. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Money. To the inside. In transition, here come the Spurs. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Bridges passes to Money. To the paint. They swipe it. Jones for 3. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one. Well, guys, let's get your take on the hustle steps for the Spurs.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Money. New York, no good that time either. San Antonio leading by 6. At the elbow, Jones. And Collins now top the key. Offline with his 3. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Pass to Money. New York, no good that time either. The Spurs have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Money. Misses and the dry spell continues.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Jones, no luck.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Here's Money. Lets a floater go. San Antonio with the rebound. Castle's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Jones. Here's Castle. Brunson covering. Jones. Count that one. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Josh Hart. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Zach Collins. Johnson comes in for Barnes. Vassell, he's checked in for Castle. And it's Paul in for Trey Jones.
It's silky smooth there from the mid-range. Catch mechanics on that jump shot are excellent.
Pass to Vassell. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembenyama's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Money. Vassell grabs the board.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
And this is what the schedule looks like for the Spurs. On Friday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
OG Anunoby's checked in for the Knicks.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Ball against Brunson. Wembanyama outside. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Here's Money. Wembanyama with the rebound.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter. Yikes.
Here's Sohan, defended by Towns. Victor Wembanyama.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Here's Money, covered by Vassell. Anunoby in the corner. Pass to Money. Towns, a screen on Vassell. A kick out to Towns. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Towns has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Knicks. Now here's Paul. Sohan finds Paul. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Jalen Brunson. And he hits the first of 3.
And the leadership Paul brings to this team is so incredibly important. His teammates really rally behind him.
And making the most of their opportunities at the line here in the second half.
Knicks trail by 12. Here's Money. It falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Money's got 18 points just in the second half. Vassell outside. Back to Paul. Wembanyama sets a screen for Paul. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Spurs lead by 12.
Good things happen when you're in sync with your team. Johnson able to get himself a shot because of the extra help.
Money passes to Towns. Over to the left wing. Inside. And the dunk by Towns.
And forget those threes, Cat. Get the easy ones.
Pass to Sohan. Paul against Brunson. Paul passes to Wembanyama. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First free throw is good.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Anunoby has the open look. Drills the three-pointer.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
The problem with Wemby is how you guard someone that doesn't have to jump to dunk.
Here's Money, covered by Vassell. Money, no good. It's tipped. Paul kicks to Vassell. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Vassell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Vassell has no conscience behind the arc. He will not hesitate to get it up.
Robinson a screen on Vassell. Money passes to Brunson. Here's Money, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Anunoby. Wembanyama, a screen on Towns. Sohan, the pass to Vassell. Fires the three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Got that bucket. And that's 21 points for Devin Vassell.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for San Antonio.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Victor Wembanyama.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Sohan, defended by Towns. Sohan, the pass to Johnson. No good on the triple. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. And we'll see you next time.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.